happy Sunday. It's Sunday here today, and I have with me my one and only sister. But right now we're in a haste to church. We have something we'll be doing for today's vlog. So when we get back, we'll get into it. We're late right now, so we have to rush. Take care. Happy Sunday. Bye.
It's possible, you know.
We can get live. Block, whether I go to my game.
Are you serious? Imagine if we had done like the whole thing.
I like my dress.
I will say I'm not a special car. You can see now.
You're serious. Okay, imagine. Let's put my. I'm not just edit yet. Don't worry. You can go and join the show inside. Let's watch one. Okay. Hello everyone. You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have with me a very I'm not using special for you.
Special
person. Her name is Jennifer Ogberaha, and she's my sister.
Only sister.
Please. So you want to know Ogberaha Ambali? How come? Please, I'm married. Ambali. My name was formerly Ogberaha, so she's Jennifer.
The only
Ogberaha. Yes. I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers, and 1 sister. So she's the only sister I have. She's the last of them all. The age difference between both of us is a decade apart, but it doesn't look like it at all because she's more mature for her age.
I'm not more, well, I have my childish ways. I'm just there. Just okay.
Don't mind her. She's trying to be humble. She's actually very mature. We actually relate like more like friends than like elder sister and younger sister. Yes, so my dress can go up this way too. Well, leave me
Just
there.
go
Let me
back
enjoy
from
my.
church.
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
true.
saying.
Sorry. I told them in the morning that we're going to church. So
Oh,
they
yeah,
know already.
yeah,
So, yeah, so I think it's okay with all the introductions. So today we have a very serious topic before us. So today we'll be talking on something that is very, very important for us as individuals, for our well-being, for living a life, a very, very fulfilling life, and it's on the subject of self-love. We'll be sharing our ideas and our opinions about what we think about self-love and why it's very, very important for us as human beings in society. So obviously we find out that there are a lot of ideas, a lot of things, a lot of notions that people put out there, whether on social media or several mediums, so to say, on how one should live life, on how, like, there are a lot of expectations out there that okay, if you are not doing certain things, not things that are not legal anyway, if you are not living life this certain way, it means you are not enough, or you are not it, so to say. But some of these things are really not things that are applicable for every single individual. And so if some people don't come up, meet up to such standards and expectations, you find out that they begin to feel low self-esteem and feel bad about themselves and think that they are not enough and much more, so to say. So how, like, what do you think about self-love? How do you think we can really love ourselves and accept ourselves for who we are? Like, what do you think about?
Well, I think the journey to self-love is a process that it sometimes it never really has an ending, so to speak.
Okay.
It's like a journey, like I said. So I think the first step is to actually be honest with yourself. I'm sure if you're very self-aware and very mindful, you notice some toxic habits that you tell yourself, some unreachable expectations you have of yourself. And so if you can take note of those things, that's when you can now start working on your self-love affair and all of that.
Yeah.
So I think the first step is to be honest
With yourself.
That's the problem.
That's very, very true point. I also think it's important for us to understand that there is no perfect human being. Not important. When you are honest with yourself, admit and accept that you are not perfect. Okay, that you have flaws, you have weaknesses, as much as you have strengths and the likes. So instead of feeling bad about not being as perfect as you think the other person is, nobody is perfect. Accept yourself for who you are. Love yourself for who you are. Like, you are unique by yourself. God created you specifically the way you are and designed you. He knew that you are okay. As long as you are perfect in the Creator's hands, accept the fact that you are okay the way you are. Not like there's no room for improvement and the likes. Okay, but the point is, don't try to look at how the other person is and think that, oh, of course there are different traits that we find with other people and we would like to imbibe in our head. Leave it at emulating, but don't want to be the other person. Like wanting to be the other person means you want to take on the other person's weaknesses. You want to do the other person's life plans and the likes. But if you start living, what if God knows that if you are like the other person, you may not be able to endure whatever hardships or whatever victories that the other person has to go through. So it's very, very important to accept your own self, accept your imperfections, accept your life journey, accept.
Like, there's a quote I saw recently. It said, if everyone were to be in a room and each one with a bag of their problems or insecurities, if we were to all reveal our problems, our insecurities, or things we go through behind closed doors, it said people would be running around to search for their own problem before somebody else gets it.
Wow,
So you
can
can
imagine.
see, and that's the truth.
I never heard that quote before.
Nobody ever
Wow.
has it all. You'd be surprised. The people who seem as perfect as now, you probably can't go.
Who even
through
wants
what they
perfection?
go through.
Perfection is boring. I think.
Exactly.
Perfection is very, very boring. It's just progression. Just
Exactly.
aspire to be better than the way you are, but not at the detriment of feeling bad that, oh, you're not anything like the next person. No, everybody's struggling with one thing or the other. So just focus on yourself. Focus on accepting who you are for the way you are. Do you get?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Life is not a competition. Like the only person you're in this race with is yourself. Give me a you. Like I know it sounds cliche, but it's the truth. There's no one else like you, and so your only job, you don't really have to. I once had that issue of wanting. I just didn't want to be hated or like seen in a bad way.
Like, I get.
But that's not your job. Your job is to be you. When you try to be liked, that's when you start losing yourself.
That's true.
And so you find yourself doing
That's true.
everything for everybody, trying to you become a people
pleaser.
pleaser. Exactly.
That's true.
So
That's
it
true.
really affects every area of your life, every area. And another thing about not loving yourself is that you start seeking validation from everyone else around you. And so it almost seems like you're a servant to everyone else because you're
Waiting for them to
waiting, you're
reward you
lying, exactly.
and tell you
You're
this
waiting
is
for
who
that
you are, this is what
compliment.
you are.
Like you go out and you know you're looking fine, but you need to hear that girl, you're looking fine before you actually believe it with yourself. So I think it's low self-esteem. It affects your whole mind, your whole life.
Sometimes you find out that you are sort of in bondage to your past, or in sort of like a captive to your past mistakes and the likes, and then your past is always reminding you, see, remember all the bad things you did before, or remember all the path that you have come from. You're not anything like those people. They are perfect. They are nothing like that. No, that is why it's called past. It's behind. Forget your past and start on a new leaf. Accept everything. Funny enough, if you didn't go through those experiences, you will not realize who you are right now.
Very true.
It happened. It is called mistake. There's no human being that has not made one mistake or the other in this life. So accept your past, forgive yourself from your past. Especially if you're a child of God and you've asked God for forgiveness. God has forgiven you. Don't remain captive to guilt and the past and the like. Do you get? Move forward.
Love your past.
Love exactly. It is what is going to make you way better now and give you a better future ahead too. So it's important to forgive yourself. Let go of everything that is not making you want to see a better future, a brighter future about yourself.
Like she said, forgiving your past. There's one thing about confident people and people that are very self-reliant. They do not dwell on their past. Everything that affects your future is in the now. Forget the past. Forget whatever.
Exactly. Even your success from the past, good is fine. You forget
it's good.
exactly.
Forget it.
But everything right now is about now.
Right now. So let go of whatever chains that are holding you back.
That's true. And if you are saved from your life of sin, that's even the
better.
ultimate. That's the best part. So please just let sin and its wahala stay with the devil. Jesus has redeemed you. You are now born again. You are new. So just look at your past is
Past.
one other thing that I think is very, very important is on the subject of, a lot of people are so eager to want to be in relationships. You want to have a boyfriend, you want to get married right now and the likes. Hold up, like my sister will say, hold up. Hold on and love yourself. Those things that you want to do to have, if you, like Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. You can't do those things that you wish and hope to do to other people to yourself. Then how then will you be able to easily do those things to other people? So it's very, very important for you to love yourself. Treat yourself once in a while. Go out and have good fun. know the right thing to do. You get ahead. As long as it's pleasing God, and as long as you feel at peace doing whatever it is that you're doing, have fun, take care of yourself. And funny enough, a lot of people assume that having fun or treating yourself and the likes has to be something very expensive. No.
It's
In fact,
actually the least expensive ones.
you can say that again.
have a
There are
lasting
so many DIYs you can do for any. In subsequent vlogs, I'll be doing some DIYs. There's so many DIYs you can do to have fun. Be creative about how you live your life and take good care of yourself. Very, very, very important. If you can afford it, go to the spa for a massage, for facials, for the life. Just live life well. Enjoy your life. You only live once, really, but enjoy it in the right way. Enjoy it with the at the back of your mind that you are doing things to please God,
Yes.
to bring glory to God's name, and that you are at peace with what you are doing within. So it's very, very important. Have fun.
Yes.
Have fun. Take good care of yourself. Take very, very good care of yourself.
A tip that I use and that I advise is mindfulness, practicing mindfulness every day. Most people who have felt some sort of insecurities or whatever, or have issues with loving themselves, usually have a critical voice inside of them that tells them that they're not good enough, or like just criticize. You keep on criticizing yourself.
Even somebody gives you a compliment,
Exactly.
you're so fine. You're like, no, with all these pimples, with all with
That's like the most.
no,
Say thank
you're fine,
you
thank
and
you.
believe it.
Exactly.
So I think practicing mindfulness is very important.
Very,
Watch
very.
your thoughts. You know, when you start getting a little critical or a little, don't try, like she said, don't try to be a perfectionist. So when that critical voice comes on, try to tune it down and say, okay, I did well. Okay, I can learn from this. This is what I can do better. I did well. I gave it a shot, or I am fine. Be okay with failing. Be okay with like experiencing things. Don't try to just try to explore and live your full self. So practice mindfulness. That's very important.
Very, very important. We have a picture appearance. Say hello.
Baby, yes, baby.
Yeah, sing I love me. Sing I love me. Bless you, baby. Bless you. Okay, sing I love
Preach about being yourself, being all you, changing for nobody. In line with being honest, it's also important to take note of those negative aspects of your life,
but
of your
not in a
attitude.
critical way, not in a exactly,
critical way.
but in a way to improve and grow.
Because you don't want to have a situation where you're like, I love myself, I don't care, this is me, take it or leave it.
Exactly, that's true. No, that's a very valid
Exactly.
point. Especially when somebody is correcting you for something that, not criticizing you,
Exactly.
correcting you in love for something that they think you're not doing very right. Accept it in love and see how you can work on
Yes,
it.
it doesn't mean you're a bad person, it doesn't mean
Exactly.
you're horrible or less than.
Mm-hmm.
So, being honest is the first step.
I think the most important, not another actually, way to self-love or accepting yourself for who you are is, after getting saved from your life of sins, is to begin to see yourself through God's lens. God sees you. God, in God's eyes, you are special. You are priceless. Like, you mean the world to God. You are. God did not just assume, oh, this man and this man, they just had sex, so like they want to have a baby now, or these people are trying, so let me just give them this boy or girl so it can be. No, even if your parents did not plan to have you and you just mistakenly came to existence, quote and unquote, in their lives, God planned your existence. God knew you even before your mother, even before you were formed in your mother's womb. So it is very important to see yourself through God's lens. You are special. You exactly. You mean the world to God. You for Him to even give His Son, His only Son, to die for you. No. You are special.
And so not appreciating yourself is almost like telling God, oh, why did you make me this way? You could have made me like her or him. No.
That's
It's
true.
already her or him. Like that quote says, be yourself because everyone else is taken.
Exactly.
So you're needed here.
Exactly.
You're needed.
And sometimes assume that God, like, God creates people with maybe big, your purpose is bigger than my own and all that. No, everybody's purpose is very important. So accept your life, accept who you are for how God has created it. It's funny enough, if God thought that your own purpose is just for you to go and fill up space in the world, it's a purpose. If you are not loving yourself and accepting your line and wanting to be like the other person, you disrupt things. That's the truth. So if you're not loving yourself and accepting yourself for what you are, you can be affecting the next person.
Yes.
So it's important to see yourself through God's lens. God did not create something and He created everything and called them everything good. So you're good, so you're perfect. See, quote and unquote, to see yourself in God's lens. That is very, very important. I think that is that for today. It was nice hanging out with you guys and hanging out with my sister. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I want to say a very, very special thank you to the over 50 plus new subscribers that I have within just 2 weeks. I am deeply, deeply grateful. Like my husband will say, which pastor will not be happy that the member of his church are increasing? So it's not because, oh, I want to have subscribers and they like them. No, I have a purpose for this, but it is encouraging to see that you guys are watching it, and it's a source of encouragement, a huge source of encouragement. So thank you so much. I'm deeply, deeply grateful. And if you are not subscribed yet, please kindly click the subscribe button. Thank you. Please kindly click the subscribe button and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'd like to hear your comments and give feedbacks on what you think about self-love. It is very, very important.
And how you conquered your whatever,
Insecurities
whatever
and
you
began
went through.
exactly and how you began to the journey of loving yourself and accepting yourself for who you are. So thank you so much. God bless you. Do have a lovely thank you. Alright. Do have a lovely week ahead. Take good care of yourselves. Bye bye.